Hello, I'm Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz September 10, 2015, 11:20 p.m. Birmingham. And, wow, 40 minutes away from Harbinger. And so far, we're not going to stop the vote, or rather, the vote won't stop the deal. And we can only continue to pray that it will, because if it does not, then we did it, but it won't happen. We drove a nail in Israel's coffin. And God be with us. But let me tell you, I'm gonna get out of this a little bit and break it up. But what I have to tell you is you're probably not gonna like it either. Please, and all that's going on, and Black Lives Matter, all this crap. Let me tell you what's going to happen, and I can see that it happening probably fairly quickly. And again, if the vote goes and gives Iran billions of dollars so that they can fund 1,000 more terrorist groups, then you're going to actually have people like Russia and China both after Iran. I mean, they want to tear them up, but yet we're the one that gave them the money to do this madness with. So, America, we're not going to fare too well in this. Anyway, I can see, just like you have in the Muslim areas, Dearborn, Michigan, and God, I don't know. I know specifically about 5 no-go zones. I know there's about 15 or maybe more than that. This is where police won't even patrol. Please don't go there. I can see no-go zones being in black neighborhoods, all because of Black Lives Matter. Apparently, Obama and all his cronies think that it's only about them. But yet, he is part of, well, he gave his soul to Satan. So that's the side he is on. That's the side he's working for. And Obama's soul is in serious jeopardy of being lost, point of no return, and all those with him, all these Black Lives Matters. This gal up there in Maryland, the prosecutor, she's doing the same thing. God doesn't like this stuff. They need to go to prayer, all of them. Anyway, please may end up with no-go zones. And the no-go zones will be Obama in his little dollhouse full of puppets. All these little black sections scattered around this country. And forget all the talk about Martin Luther King and him rolling over in a grave. They don't care about that. They could care less about that. They, the black troublemakers, will have Martin Luther King friend and Lord very upset with all those who are responsible for the cop wars. I don't know what I wrote there, but anyway, this is what they're creating. And used to, you would have a responsible leader in a community step up and say, now, wait a minute, this is not what Martin Luther King fought for. And it's not. If he was here today, man, he'd be going through these places kicking everybody's ass. And he would. He was a man. These aren't men. These are bums that suck off the hind tit of the government. And that's all they do. And when their money quits coming in, whoa, that's when it's going to get bad. Anyway, you'll see them. They'll be the cops in the ready room. That's what we called ours. There's a few maps, and you have a map, and parts of that map will have red marks around certain neighborhoods. These red marks, you don't go to. You don't even take a call to them. You don't even wait for a backup. These you will ignore. And it's because of what the blacks are doing. And then you go on and you will have other colors, green zones. These are self-protection areas by neighborhood watch groups and stuff like this. Then you have the yellow, black, and pink, and we'll have also a specific meaning. Blue, for example, is a tame or a neighborhood that's not quite as rowdy. And pink is in the same category there. And the yellow is pretty much a friend zone. And believe me, these marks are going up on the boards. And you'll see soon that the cops, it's not worth it for them to not only put their life on the line out there, but to take a call and then all of them pile up on them. And no, I'd quit too. I'd walk away from it. But expect that to happen. Expect the calls. They'll be kind of just like the Islamic Muslim neighborhoods where you can't go. You won't go. You don't want to go. It's too dangerous. And but I'm expecting that to come up to the front really quickly. And I don't see anyone. I really don't. And I've seen a lot of good black men going in and try to quell these people and get them down. Hey, y'all, just cool it. But they're not making any headway. So when you can't do that, the money that's going to stop coming in is not stopping because of what they're doing. It's stopping because of what this country is doing to itself and to Israel and to our neighbors. And what this country did when we passed God up, bypassed him like they did in Sodom and Gomorrah, and the judges gave the gays rights over those. Many didn't want them, a few did, so he gave it to the few. And that's what happened here. A lot of people in the millions did not want these marriages between woman and woman and man and man. Millions of people, they were against it, but yet the judges gave it to the few. You judges, you're going to answer to God for that, just like the judges did in the Sodom and Gomorrah days. I wouldn't doubt it a bit if these judges didn't have their name on these Madison lines. Who's this Ashley Madison girl? You know, they shouldn't be doing things that's not only against the law, it's against the biblical law, it's against the 10 Commandments, but yet they do it anyway. And why do they do it? money, green stuff. Sell our souls to the devil. Jody Wolf Expoz.